The Great FLOUT doors. Britons head to the parks and beaches to soak up 73-degree Fahrenheit heat despite lockdown, while councils are forced to shut cemeteries to clamp down on Easter mourners laying flowers. Sunbathers were seen brazenly lying in London parks as people head to Britain's beaches and green spots. Easter Sunday saw more sunbathers and walkers flout lockdown rules with temperature in the mid-20s. Councils are closing cemeteries to stop families gathering in large groups to lay flowers and pay respects. Sunbathers spotted in Greenwich, Lambeth, and Battersea parks as weekend of warm weather continues. Coast Guard found scuba diver fishing at Brighton Pier on Saturday night after people visited parks and cliffs. All across the nation, continuing to flout social distancing guidelines as the country tries to control the surge in coronavirus cases, which has now hit 84,279. With temperatures soaring to 73 Fahrenheit in parts of the UK today, sun-soaked parks and beaches were once again filling up with people flouting lockdown rules by sunbathing, as councils were forced to shut cemeteries to stop Easter mourners gathering to lay flowers. Today's shocking pictures revealed sunbathers lounging in London's Victoria Park, which only reopened its gates yesterday after being closed for 2 weeks to deter those breaching the government's social distancing measures, sunbathing in Battersea Park and gathering at Beachy Head and East Sussex. Meanwhile, in Torquay, a family were caught by police and fined for driving nearly 200 miles to go fishing, despite restrictions in place due to coronavirus. Devon and Cornwall police confirmed. As the nation continues to grapple with the rising death toll, which has now hit 10,612, today cyclists were seen embarking on rides of up to 200 miles organized by social fitness app Strava, which tracks cycling and running exercises. In other acts of continuing defiance, one on a dirt bike was filmed goading a cycling policeman chasing him in Huddersfield, West Yorkshire, on Friday afternoon while the Coast Guard at Brighton Pier found a scuba diver fishing. The scenes come after police officers were forced to stage an intervention after a huge house party overflowing with lockdown rebels sprung up at a property in Stockton, Durham. Around 24 officers were required to attend, along with 4 paramedics, as the illegal gathering spiraled out of control. Despite politicians and nurses repeatedly pleading with the country to stay indoors and protect the NHS, the spring heat wave has seen a small group of people, now being referred to online as #COVIDiots, continue to ignore advice. We should see a spike in about 2 to 3 weeks' time, with more of these guys being done for. No surprise.